trying to plan to set up my video, so that I can do something quick. This is my camera. Let's say this is my GoPro camera. I use it when I want to do high speed resolution, high graphic resolution videos. Then I have a camera here. I have a camera. I have a laptop. This laptop is my laptop. Um, Mostly I use this laptop when I want to do outdoor broadcasting. Like now, when I want to do streaming from where I am, I'll prefer to use this video camera, and laptop gives me clarity. I like doing those blogs when I'm outside, because I give people you know that likelihood of winning the situation or getting to the achievement easily. I'm not here to talk more or spend whole day. I'm here for quite some time, and then I'm going to go and attend other matters that are more important to me. So for now, what I'm giving you is just a hint on expectation, and you can see, oh, I look beautiful. Oh, this is my site. Oh, it's glamorous. I think this P10 P10 phone can do much better than most of the current phones in the market right now as we speak. The way I see it, it's quite better. It's quite better. It's far much better. It's far much better. And I do believe it's adding up to something much better than what I have. And this makes it easy for me to do the editing and learning the post, and doing all that kind of stuff. So I'm trying all my best to stream concurrently and stream with a lot of sensitivity, because I don't want to do a podcast that is not going to add up to something. So doing podcast is critical, and the main thing that you need to put to be precise more is to actually understand you can do much better if given a chance by maybe those people around you or those people that are waiting to come close to you. Sometimes it's not about the money. You can have money, but it's nothing. What matters most is how you you respond and you respect people, how you go about life. So I have a lot. I want to show you now my podcast, how I'm doing outdoor podcasting, live streaming, for instance. And you can see the setup. So I just put my camera here. It's real. I have it here. So this is Hero 4, 2014 model. But I have fifth generation Core i5 laptop with 16 gig RAM and 1 terabyte drive, working on Windows 10. So this is just a simple setup outdoor, and you can make a great video. That video maybe can fetch you millions. It can go viral, and it can achieve a lot. You never know who is watching and where they're watching from. And a simple setup like this one, outdoor. I'm holding in nothing, because most of these streams you need a holder to hold. What if you don't? Sometimes you need your hands to be free, so you can do great work. And that great work you cannot just do it without a stand. And I don't need something to hold what I'm using. I just found a post, yeah, a pole, and it has a stand here, and then on top here, that's what is holding my laptop. So you can now see everything is streaming and everything is coming right. And I think I'm grateful this morning to say this, because very few people got this knowledge to vibe with somebody or to understand or to pay attention to learn what is going on. This is beautiful Sunday, and I do believe we have a lot to tackle. And I'm waiting for you to tell me what next, because the way I see it, hey, chat is disabled. Chat is disabled. Who disabled my chat? Who disabled my chat? Why? Why should I have disabled chat? Why are my people? Oh my goodness. Chat is disabled. Why? 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 Why should I have disabled chat here? Surely. Come on, guys. Where are my chats? I would like to see your comments. And if you see your comments, I'll know what you're thinking about this GoPro. How many videos have you done with GoPro Hero 4? This is 2016 model, and it is still going strong. I like it. I've been using it for outdoor. It's a 4K streaming. You know, it gives you clear pictures. It gives you good graphics. It controls the light reflections and all those things. And Wazu Sen, Zijan, what's up? Where are you? Hi. Where are you watching from? Ish. I think I need to connect my phone for charge, or I stop the camera because they're all totally dependent on the laptop. And my laptop stays even for 5 hours. And oh, okay. Yeah, you see. So one good thing about GoPro is that Hero 4 old model, I've never changed even the battery. I've stayed with this camera for, I think now it's 10 years or something like that. It is doing great. It is doing great. It is doing great. So that's the importance of quality. And right now, if I tell you the phone I'm using to stream is P10, 2000 and, I think 2016 model is one I'm using. Believe it, to stream. So you can see, I can still produce high quality resolution. It's a Zerik. It is Zerik. Oh, okay, okay. Please say my name. It is Zerik. Zerik, how are you? Where are you watching from? I'm grateful. Subscribe to the channel. I'm in a marathon chase for at least 20 subscribers this morning to make it 100 because I lost a channel and that channel pains me so much. It was for political reason. I'm still appealing for it to be reinstated, but that channel had more than 200,000 people. Can you imagine building a channel to have 200,000 followers? Then all of a sudden, the criticism comes in and they make you go down like that because of your political opinion. Generally, you're not even targeting. I felt so sad. And that is why you have to do everything possible to rise again. A man got so many predators, so many enemies around him, and it's not easy. Now, when you're doing a video like this one, you have to look at a good site, a good scene. Can you speak African? I can't plat. Hi, hi. Olungile. Olungile Ngema. How are you? I think you are in South Africa. So, now, uh, high resolution video and a good site and good communication skills and appearance and clean spirit and quick intelligence to know how to hook people to the podcast is all a combination because nobody wants a board of information. Nobody wants someone who doesn't have a good camera, no clarity. You know, okay, are you an African? Oh, okay. Wow, which side of South Africa are you in? I always visit South Africa most often, so I like the blind meat. I like what else do I like? I like the 4x4 races in South Africa. What else do I like? I like the roads are very good, and what else do I like? There's too much freedom, and cities are very clean, and people lives, you know, they don't mind about, you know, what you do, as long as you respect them. South Africans, they like respect. So if you respect them, they're very good people. Gauteng. Oh, in what school? Okay, okay. Western Cape. Western Cape is good. Gauteng is good. It's very busy. So I also like that. Anyway, thank you for very much for coming on board and trying to create this community. I'm vibing on Sunday morning because we have spoken, we have discussed so many topics, we have expounded different, we have done so much. But now the question is, what is there for Sunday? People need something to eat on Sunday in terms of streaming. So can you just give them? Oh, me, I'm in La Fontaine, La Potrère, L'Anfontaine is good praise. Lapis, yeah, in short, Lapis. Oh, that's great. So, Olungirin Gema, what do you do in Gauteng? Is Gauteng I know is a gold city, so maybe you are in mining or you are, there are so many activities going on in Gauteng, and I really appreciate people in South Africa for their contribution. 50% of the people who are watching my content, they are from South Africa, and the balance is worldwide. In America, taking about, my homeboys taking about approximately 30%. So they drive the CPM high in terms of monetary payment for the podcast we do. So uh, working as a blogger is not easy. You must have to balance commitment. And today, is Sunday. Those who go to church, you go to church. You worship. Those who want to worship at home, they worship at home. Those who want to relax with the families, they do so. So actually, that is the bottom right. The most important thing is to know you achieved something, the achievement went well, and you prepare for the second day of the week, which is Monday, coming, and then proceed again for another achievement because you are created to live that way. Uh, with those few words, I think when I look around me, I don't see anybody moving around. I don't see nobody. I see nobody. I see nobody. And I'm doing a 360-degree move. I see nobody. I see nobody. Where are the people? Where are the people? What is going on? Why the society is so quiet? Have we done something wrong? Or we just want to be ourselves? We just want to hide. We don't want to be known. We don't want to move around. You know, I just wonder why things are the way they are. And maybe somebody can contribute. Okay, what land are you from? Where's those things? Okay, I have a dual citizenship. So uh, let me see what is here. Let me see what is here. Okay, yeah, this is good. Wow, interesting. I'm grateful for you guys for being there for me and joining the conversation, trying so hard to balance this equation of disappointment, losing a channel unexpectedly, and then you start afresh, and people don't care. The people who are doing that, they don't care. Rimsha, Kenaya is good, man. Kenaya is good. Kenaya is good. Where are you? Where are you? Today, Limsha, I am doing something extraordinary because I'm doing podcast live outside and I want to show you the camera I've been using that gave me 240 something thousand subscribers in my previous channel. Right now I'm using P10. P10. This picture quality you see, I'm using P10. It's a live stream. So you can imagine it's not about how fancy the equipment or the gadget is. It's about how competent and skilled you are when it comes into production or doing something expecting 100% support. Thank you. Rim Shaori, you're welcome here. Because right now, I don't need anybody. I'm on my own. And I have a post here that is supporting my podcast. You can see even my laptop is here. Come on, guys. I want to put it right for you. There, you see it. It's holding itself. And then this camera is coming here. And then I have the connector, the power cable. This is it. So, and then I have the streaming software. I use OBS. OBS quite good for me. And I'm good to go in this beautiful environment. So, it's how you plan your things. It's how your intellectual capacity drives you. It's how well informed you are. Because now, if you don't have this kind of knowledge and skills to do things, then how will you actually achieve? It will be zero achieve, it will be zero support. Yesterday, somebody texted me a message from China and asked me, I have seen your blogs, you're talking about Trump, tariffs, and impact of those tariffs. I was like, this is the time you're realizing what is going on? Where is your business based? No, my business are based in Guangzhou in China, and 90% of my market consumer is in America. Now with the Trump tariffs, crazy tariffs, I am not able to do any transaction overseas. So I was like, what are we going to do? Because China is designed for American market as a consumer. Even in South Africa, look around in your household. 70% of everything you have is made in China. Things that are locally made in South Africa, they're very expensive. They're quality, but they are very expensive. If I look at Kenya, 70% of household goods, things you need on a daily basis, they are all Chinese. From personal use, even the cable like this one is made in China. Even the laptop like this one I'm using here, Intel Core i5 ThinkPad, 5th generation, designed in America, produced in China, patent right. So Pakistan has so much things. Wow! I would like you to come back, Zeri. Boxing competition. I love McGregor and I love Mayweather. You know, I'm gonna come up with another conversation about boxing and the history of boxing. That is good. That's good sport. Anyway, enjoy. Keep on updated. Thank you so much. I respect you, brother. Just go well and make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can catch up with my live stream and other podcasts I do during the week. Okay. Especially Pakistan have so much things of China. Yes, there are so many things from China in Pakistan. And the reason why there are so many things from China in Pakistan is because Pakistan economy is designed to produce to produce raw materials and thank you so much, Zeri. Thank you. And consume more machinery. You don't have machineries in Pakistan. So all these machineries, they are being imported from China. They are being imported from China. And there's nothing you can do about it. You are stuck there. You are stuck there. We are totally dependent on China. Regardless of what or how, China market is always our supplier. Whether we like it or not. It doesn't matter. China market is our loyal supplier. There are so many Chinese living here in Pakistan. Live around in Pakistan. In Kenya, it's like there are not many Chinese because Kenyans, their banking system is building small medium enterprises massively and it's 100% black owned. So black people in Kenya, guys, what's up? Black people in Kenya, according to my survey, they are able to be able to go to China and do import logistics and import what they want. Unlike in South Africa, it's very hard for somebody from South Africa to go to China and import. I want to support my family. You understand? Because in South Africa, black people are still in employment mentality. But in Kenya, it's 90% entrepreneurship. You graduate, you go, you look for your hustle. So what do you do with the education you have? You have to register a company. You start very small. If it is farming, you put little money in the bank. Over the period of time, the bank will build your business portfolio. You will have a business proposal, and that business proposal is the one you're gonna send to them. And when you send to them that business proposal, definitely they look at your effort and how capable you are to deliver. If you propose something to do with machinery, they will go an extra mile to fund your business model. And you import the machinery from China. In Pakistan, I don't know more about your banking system. But what I know, Pakistan people, they are very aggressive with the business. They're in the history of the Indians too, and they know how to go about business. And I'm very sure everything is fine. I'm Zerik. Okay, Epic Gamer X. Okay, it's cancelled. Okay, welcome back. I'm talking about business. Yeah, they're very aggressive and they work like a spider web. They set from surprise. They cover everything. If a Pakistan person or someone of Indian descent. Wow, welcome back, my people. You know, I lost my chat and I was busy with something. Wow, epic! Congratulations, you have 7 likes. Congratulations on 7 likes. Okay, all of you guys, yeah, I see, you're doing great. And we're going to engage. We're going to keep on engaging and talking and discussing and, going ahead. Someone disrupted me and I was actually in the middle of something. Now, for now, uh, let's get used to how to organize things. And, Sunday, there's nothing much you can do apart from, you know, being online with the people who loves you. You try to discuss, to make sense in this life and be able to see what's the way forward. So here, uh, I'm trying to put my I'm trying to put my phone on my laptop so I can at least be able to continue working with my people, doing goods that are more important. Uh, West Zen, congratulations on 7 likes. Oh, that's good. Rimsha Ali, very aggressive. Yes, Pakistan people, they're very aggressive with business and they hold business. They know how to hold business together. They are there, but they know they know how to do business. They know how to do good business. A business that gives them profit, actually. Not a business that doesn't give them profit. No, a business that gives them profit. So that is it. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for people who are coming here to watch me. I'm grateful. I'm very grateful. I'm very sure we are going to end up somewhere. My table is becoming small. Yeah. So when you are in the middle of conversation and then all of a sudden there's disruption, the the machine dies or they they are not as you expect, there must be something you need to work on. We are grateful and everything is according to the plan. We are heading to 11 o'clock and I think I'll do a podcast. Uh, there's somebody who is texting me here, and what this person is doing is giving me attention. Women they like attention, and the person who is texting, women they like attention. And this kind of attention they like is exaggerated. So when you're in the middle of doing podcast, somebody is texting you and you don't know what to do, how to respond, because you don't want to drop the live stream. They can wait, you finish what you're doing, then you'll get back to them. That's the way it's supposed to be. But now, somebody wants you to make sure you communicate back immediately. I value the people who are watching me so much because those people, they're spending their time there to watch me because they have respect. Having somebody coming online and you have people listening to what you're talking about is not something easy. It's a commitment. And you cannot cut live stream to talk to people on WhatsApp page, even if it means they are so important, but they're not important more than the person who is on the line, watching you, giving you 2 seconds to watch or to listen to you is much appreciated. We need to respect the people who are watching us because these are the people who are building us. These are the people who are building us. And that is why, like now here, when I'm doing this podcast, because this is a white neighborhood, and they're looking at this guy. What is he doing here? I have to do business. Huh? People are wondering. On the street, what is this guy doing? I want them to know they have to wake up and do business than borrow money from people. Podcasts can take you far. It's not an overnight achievement. You will require to work extra hard and you will require to be patient and it will require you to look for aggressive content, very interesting in order for people to be able to come to your channel. Very few, very few people have got that charisma to do it and the resources. That's why you see even sometimes the quality of the video people are doing and the internet connectivity they're having is not a high-speed internet. So they have poor quality content, but the guy is talking something. Like now this guy I was watching from Zambia. Is it yesterday or day before yesterday? And that guy, the content he was creating was a high quality content in terms of information. He was talking about energy crisis in Zambia and the reason why he has to walk to the city center, which is about approximately, he walked for 15 minutes doing live stream, giving the reason why he was walking and going to the city center to do an editing because he couldn't edit his video from home, no electricity. And I was like, what are you talking about? If you look at the camera he was using, it was horrible. But I could persistently stay there to pick the logic and listen to what he was talking about. So, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy, bro. It's not easy. It's not easy. You have to come out. You have to come out from your comfort zone in order for things to work for you, in order for you to achieve something. You got to get out. You got to participate. You got to move. You got to teach us something. Because if you don't, then somebody else gonna come and teach. And will teach you something that is far much advanced. And very few people will understand what he's teaching or what he's talking about. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Let me read some of these messages these people are saying here. Greet you. Yes, I'm in SA. Ah, okay. Gauteng. Mm. Me, I'm in Landfontaine. Okay, that's beautiful. I'm grateful. Okay, who else is here? Let me see. Lapis. Okay, okay. Oh, what land are you? Oh, I already told you. I told you. Very aggressive. Congratulations. You have 7 likes. Yes, I have 7 likes and I need more subscribers. More subscribers. Because when you more subscribes, the more things works for me. The more I build the community. The more everything goes up. Everything goes up. So we have to push, we have to push, we have to push, we have to push. We have to get there where we want to be. Everything is as it is. Everything is as it is supposed to be. Everything is as it is given. So we have to rush things and make sure that things are going perfectly, 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 perfectly. I'm enjoying this stream because everyone can look around and see what this guy is talking about. Where is he? Why is he so, so much into this kind of vibe? Because I'm trained for it. Are you trained to do what you're doing? Are you trained? Are you there to do what you do? You see how many resources I'm having here? I have a wireless fiber. I think it's 100 megabyte upstream, hundreds down road, and I have the camera here, GoPro Hero 4, and at the same time, I have my laptop. My laptop is for editing. So, and I have the phone that I'm using to do the streaming, and I have the camera. This is 4K streaming camera. Then I have the laptop for editing. You see the resources I'm having because I want to produce something. I want to produce quality. I want to be interesting. I want to be dynamic. I want to make sure things work for me. I want to make sure everything runs great without interruptions. Because if there's something I hate, is to be interrupted when you're making a video. When you're making a video like this one, and then you are interrupted or you know you're disrupted, you don't feel good. So you need to work extra hard for things to work for you. My battery is running down, but I'm very grateful to have you guys here. And I have read all your comments, and I'm happy. There's a lot needs to be done to be where we want to be, to be where we want to be. So I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best. Enjoy. Take care. Be what you want to be. Never lose hope. Never lose hope. Hmm? Let me put memory card to. I want to put memory card to. I want to take this memory card from my because I want to use this with my laptop. So I have to take the memory card out, and then I put it on my. Yeah, yeah. Now it's fine. I want to see if I'll be able to. If I'll be able to. Let me see. Hey. Oh. Okay. Let me see. Mm, this is nice. This is nice. When I did that podcast, and nobody cared. Nobody cared. So this is it. You see, this is what it is. I'm doing this podcast here outside, and the reason why I'm doing this podcast here outside using this phone is because I want you to see I'm recording here as well. I put my memory card here. You can see it. You can see here, here, here. This is my memory card, and what I'm recording here is also content. I'm recording what to do in case you want to do outdoor podcasting. And what you need actually, what you need actually, because I have this camera, I have this camera, uh, and at the same time, I have the laptop with me. So I'm expecting a lot to take place within the shortest time possible. I don't want my I don't want my camera to fall down because if it falls down, oh, I don't know how I'll deal with it. I'll be devastated. Let me see who else is there. What are these people talking about? Because me, I'm doing two type of streaming. One, I have this live streaming where I'm using P10 Huawei camera phone, and then I have GoPro 4 Hero 4. This one I'm using it to do more streaming, high quality video resolutions, and then I love it because it gives me morale, especially when I want to go far and do a lot of content. Then I have the laptop here itself. You see, you can see it. So what this laptop is doing is helping me to stream, and I'm streaming a lot, a lot. Now this video is about 36 minutes. So when I use this camera, sometimes I go to deep seas to do high resolution videos. I put a waterproof jacket on it, and then maybe I can put it here, or I can have a holder, or I can use a drone. There's so many things you need to put together in order for you to be able to do these businesses we are doing here. And people are not understanding how to do podcast, and that is why I said this Sunday, let's discuss how do you do podcast, how do you do it, what equipment do you have. This thing, if you're not in Europe, or if you're not in maybe South Africa, or yeah, or America, it's not easy to buy this thing. It's expensive. It's very expensive, this camera. So for 4K streaming, a good laptop, you don't need, you need a Core i5 laptop like this one, at least 10th generation, 5th generation. This one is 7th generation, the one I'm using. It's a ThinkPad, this one. Then you need a phone. It is a phone I respect. Is a P10, and P10. This is the one I'm using, P10 here. Then you must have the cables. You can be able to stream. You have to look for a decent site, and you have to pray MCJZ. How are you? How are you doing, Queen? Hello, everyone. Well, I thought you're very specific. I'm somehow jealous, but it's fine. We'll get over there. MCJZ, please. I need your email address. I don't know how I'm gonna get it. When you're doing a podcast like this one, uh, you require to be consistent with your statements. You require to be focused. You require to be, you know, articulate, and you work with the time frame. And you must highlight. Then you go details by details to what you want to talk about. So this camera, this camera is a high resolution camera, and if you don't have high speed internet, unlimited, watching 4K video is consuming a lot of data. It's consuming a lot of data. So I use this one because I have uncapped satellite connection. So 4K videos, they consume more data to upload, to edit, to watch streaming. So you need also to have a good laptop like this one. I think I'm using a ThinkPad Lenovo. This one, you can see. This ThinkPad Lenovo. ThinkPad Lenovo It's having, I think, 16 gig RAM and 64-bit Windows, and I have OBS software, the one I'm using there to do other stuff. Importance of this camera is one, it's multitasking. You can stream uh, on Facebook, app, Twitter. You can stream Instagram. You can stream Reddit. You can stream Pinterest. You can stream YouTube at the same time. The moment you go live, it activates it activates all the avenues of social media and go live once. So you must be talking about the same topic, because this thing of you stream on video on YouTube, then you have to wait to go to stream on. You have to go to Facebook as well and stream there as well. Then you have to shift from Facebook. You go to TikTok. You go to Space. With this, and then you have the app that manages this camera on your phone, on your laptop. You don't need to keep on cutting, editing for Facebook, editing for YouTube, editing for, you know, uh, Instagram, Reddit. You don't need to. It just go live once. So you must have eloquency. You must have a certain sequence path you follow when you're doing the streaming in order for things to just go live once. Because it's tiresome to work on different platforms at a different time. So you'll be repeating the same topic here, there. It's boring. Unless you have a permanent person who is doing editing for you and posting for you. I need one of those MCJs. What do you need? Hit the like up if you haven't done so already. Just double tap the screen or hit the three dots in the. All right, thank you so much. Yeah, I will. I'll come to you. I'll come to you. I'll come to you. I need one of those. Okay. How do you get them? Where you are, I think they are in plenty. And camera. Mm, I think I have Hilo 9, but I prefer. I'm an old guy. I told you, approaching 50. So I like those antique things. That's those original things like this one. This one does good work. I love it. Guys, I have a big problem here. For all that time I'm blogging here, I haven't seen somebody passing here. Sometimes we work so hard to earn money, to have subscribers, to have things in order, which is a big problem. Which is a big problem. Now spending the whole day here. I'm not in the sun. The weather is not that harsh on me. But for all those minutes, hours, I'm here. Mm. I need somebody to talk to me. I told you I'm old. You said I'm 30 something. I'm not yet 50, but I'm somewhere there, approaching 50, late 40s. So, I've been studying here for long, and I wanted to do several podcasts for different platforms, because this is my infrastructure. You can see it. You got to see it. You got to see it. You got to see my infrastructure so that you can make plan on how to buy some of these things. Because some of you, the phones you are using are crazy phones. You cannot use a mobile cell phone. Those cheap phones with 2 megapixel 24 megapixel. No, you need a 16 megapixel, 8 megapixel. Getting old is a goal. You don't want the alternative, right? Is a goal. Getting old is a goal. Yeah, yeah, we get there. You have to age because as it's the way it is. Hmm. You don't want the alternative, right? Okay, MCJZ. When you come on board, you're quite interesting. And I've told you, these are my gears for work. These are my gears. If you don't have this, if you don't have these equipments, this is just hardware part of it. I'll answer you. If you don't have this, I know it's very difficult. It's very hard even to know how to get this, how to set it up. You see, I'm not using it. I'm not using it because I have realized most of my people who are watching, they don't have data that is enough to pull a 4K stream video. A 4K stream video needs uncapped internet to watch and to upload. If you don't know, I'm a software engineer guy. I know how the bandwidth works, transmission and the bandwidth distribution. You see, because the more you pull, the more you accelerate the bytes. What is it called? MB, megabyte. What makes MB? How do we go there? We start with byte. We go to kilobyte. Then we go to megabyte. We go to gigabyte. Then we go to terabyte. From terabyte we go to petabyte. From there we go to infinite trillion. You see. So you have to know these things. But that's data science. You know, most of you are not there. But me, I'm there. So I know how to do these things. So you prefer to do a video with a 10 MP megapixel, you know. That is it. You don't even know what is MP. You just see it. You see. We have to educate one another. We have to come together, you know, guys, because people need information. And if you have information, let people have it freely. You will be paid by the YouTube, but people will have information on how to do things. Because sometimes you want to do an action video, a reaction video, but you don't have this. You don't have somebody. Yeah, you don't have somebody to hold this camera for you. Have you ever tried to do a video in a certain angle? You need somebody to hold that camera for you. But because what you want to do is funny or kiddish, you and the people around you are, you know, they are very mature as they pretend they don't want to get into that. And maybe you want to do a reaction video. Nobody is there to hold the camera for you in that angle. That's why you need facilities. Facilities. The full gear. But you get there with time. You get there with the time. It took me a lot before I could buy Hero 4, this one, this camera, to start blogging. I can connect it to the HDMI, I can connect it to the laptop, I can connect it to the phone via Wi-Fi on its settings. And then I go to my Play Store, I download the model, I download the app, GoPro app that runs this camera. My sound is very clear because the phone I'm using, it's unfiltered. I don't need even to edit this. It's straightforward because it's a high resolution phone. P10. That's not phone for yesterday. It's antique. It's old. But it's still serving the purpose. Getting old is a goal. Okay. You don't want the alternative. Give me the alternative. What's the alternative? MZ is the same as Miss or Mrs. When you categorically say Miss, that means you're not married. Or MS. Oh, because you would have sent the message indirectly and say Mrs. Then we would have known, taken, 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 and not coming back. But Miss, yeah, it's a message. Uh, so guys, I've done my part, and I think, oh, the canal now, they are not yet releasing the water for the canal. I don't know why. This canal, I love it because I usually use it. I come sometimes, I sit down here, I watch the fish as they swim around, something like that. You know, you know, I'm enjoying the sun. It's winter, but it has not been easy. Since December, it's rain, 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 throughout rain. So I'm enjoying the sun now. I feel like I can even take out my shirt and bask in the sun and feel okay. So, Miss Jesse, you say you want a camera. When do you want the camera? Drop the location. Might be a Easter gift. Some people are serious. I told you you're gonna fly. You thought I was joking. I went to your channel, but there wasn't much. You see the dogs? Some of these dogs are very small. What are you talking about in your channel? Mm, what's the alternative? What are you talking about? Alternative about what? Yo, I'm tired. I want to sit down. I never came with a seat here. Ah, I can put my stuff down here. Ah, oh, here I'm better off. Here I think. But here there's a manhole. Here, there's a manhole. I think there's a drainage system. What are you talking about in your channel? It's kind of shy somehow. All it's like a motivation. I want you to go live one day and tell us something because sometimes we want to see you so we can know it's you. Like now, what I'm doing here, you know, it's me. I'm posting on my channel for 2 months. I'm new. Oh, okay. Go live. Yeah, go live. Go live. You're talking about more information to come in regards to relationships. Oh, you're learning. You told me you're in Houston. What do you do in Houston? Are you a businesswoman or corporate world or pensioner or ideal, lady? What do you do there? You said you're in Houston. Maybe one day when I'm in Arizona, I might come. You're shy. Are you an introvert? Maybe, perhaps. I'm not sure. Maybe. Me, I'm not camera shy because I know how to make presentations. I know how to put the people to the highest curiosity level, bring their momentum down, and fade them out as you are finalizing to stop the podcast. You can't just drop the podcast. You must prepare people 10 minutes before you exit, highlight what you have been talking about. Then go to compliment, go out like that, start telling them in the next 10 minutes, 5 minutes, I'll be preparing to exit. So people can prepare their minds. This guy is stopping the podcast. We wait for the next one. You leave people with anxiety of anxiousness. What will this guy talk about next? You have to feature it in order for people to know next this guy will have a continuation of what he was talking about. Then we can take it from there. I only have 17 shots for my video. Post shorts every day. Shorts attracts people. Shorts, they make channel to have subscribers. That one I have done it, and I know. Now I'm standing at I'm going to 4,000 because I'm at yeah. In the next 1 month, I'll be starting at 4,000 something. The way I see it, I work for in my family businesses. Oh, you do business for family businesses. Oh, okay. Uh, I hope they're doing better. Are you doing family businesses that involves anything to do with service deliveries, or you you're trading? Trading, China must come in. No matter what, there's nothing made in America. Anything to do with trading, there's imports. So tariffs, but I wish you the best. Anyway, I'm tired, guys. It's almost 1 hour since I started blogging, and I want to go to the house, the first house. I have two houses here. So I want to go to my first house. I see if I'll get my charger. I take a cup of coffee. Then I come to my other house here. I see if I'll be able to get a rest because I wanted to do business minded content. But it's Sunday. Sunday, you have to be with the family, people, friends. I want to hit the road for maybe 10 minutes. That's about maybe 300 meters to do a town tour. You know, some people want to know about my town, my little town. I feature a lot of business opportunities available, from Airbnb opportunities, car dealership, property, real estate, transport, logistics, migration, service delivery. I feature a lot of things because I want people to have information. Apart from talking about global politics, dominance, capitalism versus communism, I talk about other businesses, and some of these businesses I talk about are serious business opportunities. Like now, business of buying land, farming, the best place to do farming right now in Africa, if I'm there, probably I would prefer Kenya. Kenya is good. And Kenya is good because it's not franchised still. So corporations are not yet there. And because corporations are not there, uh, I believe I stand a chance. I stand a chance. I stand a chance to make money there. I'll try my best to do another video about how to do business in Africa, and what else is needed in order for you to succeed in doing business in Africa. I hope you guys, I'm clear. I've made you happy. It's 1 hour exactly since I started doing this podcast, and I think I'll come live again maybe after 1 or tonight. You can check me tonight. I mentioned business in Africa and how to do businesses in Africa and what it requires. The reason why I'm saying Kenya is good for business farming is because uh, the weather. The weather is equatorial weather. It's evergreen. You don't need temperature regulators. There's no winter there. Hi, who are you? Labe Cruz. Hi, who are you? I'm BlackMan. I'm doing what I'm doing here. You can join me, you can subscribe to the channel. And today I was talking about videos, how I respect this GoPro Hero 4 camera, and how to do editing with a critical machine here, and then live streaming using P10. This video you see, I'm generating it using P10, Huawei P10 phone. It is not an iPhone. No, the importance of valuing those things. I'm Steve. Oh, okay, that is good. Oh, that's good. I'm Tim. Where are you watching from? So, how to do business in Africa, in the continent, particularly in East Africa. The weather is good for farming, very good. And right now, what I see in the West, people are running away from organic, no, from processed food and all those things. That's a topic I'll talk about it another day. I'm just telling you about it because I have vast knowledge about Africa because that's where I come from. And I have, apart from migrating and getting dual citizenship in other countries, Africa is still home. And I feel we have the best soil in the world. We have the best climate in the world. We have the best, yeah, whatever it takes to make it big. 94.5. I'm black in 94.5. Where are you from? Subscribe to the channel, brother. Subscribe. We are building community, serious community, before we get monetized. Once we get monetized, we're gonna do more better than what we are doing now, because we will be now be having the resources to call those successful people on board and mentoring young people, tell them to explain to us how they go about business, why they reach where they are as we speak. Hey, where are you? Don't tell me you're in China. I want, hey, come on, brother, don't go away. Don't go away. Please hang around, hang around, hang around. I have done podcasts about trade wars, tariffs. How is China market right now? Are you able to import to export to USA with the tariffs? Because I was trying to think about the business community in China, the Chinese business community in America. Right now, it's not managing anything. They are stuck with logistics, losses. Importing is going to be very expensive. And Chinese manufacturers or exporters also in China to United States, they are stuck with stockpiles. They don't know what to do. I'm in, where is that? That one I don't know. Portugal or what? I don't know. So, uh, we're gonna continue. We're gonna continue with the topic, but mostly Sundays we are vibing. We're just having social highlighting maybe one, two, three things, but it's just a encounter to make communication. You understand? Going on and grow the community and make things sound better. Like the video, guys. Now I don't understand you. No, now I better accept. Unless you come clear now. China, I don't know where, now USA, so anyway. Uh, I think I need to go and drink a lot of water. I'm feeling fatigued. Doing podcast is not easy, and people don't understand. People need to understand. You put in a lot of effort, so much, to achieve something. And then I expect a lot of comments here. I don't see guys commenting here, so I don't know what's going on. Where are you in US? I might be in US too, Arizona. How is the war on tariff affecting you? Are you look at around your house, made in China, everything, and those are consumables. There are things you need now and then. So how are you coping with that? Even me, I looked around in my house. Everything is made in China with tariffs. In everything I do, I have to talk about tariffs. Hi, there's a lady passed here with a very big car. Oh, hmm. People got some money. I want to put my camera here. This camera, I have used it to do podcast. It is streaming 4K. It's Hilo 4. I love this camera. I respect it a lot. This laptop, it's a seventh generation Core i5. Oh, I respect it because it helps me with editing a lot. And this video you're seeing here is not a 4K. No, I'm using P10 phone to do it. The weather is so good today because this is your dog in 31308. Oh, I'm doing great. Doing great. I need a glass of water. I'm just thirsty. I think I need to go to get my charger. Let me take my laptop. You have to take care of this stuff. Oh my goodness. Ish. I want to go. Oh my god. I want to see this sewage system here for the public. How it's, whether it's, I want to see whether it's pumping. Oh, this is a sewage system here for pumping for municipalities. So it's well taken care of, and the estate is nice. You can see what it is. It is what it is. Ah, that is you, dog. Hello, Najilo. Wow. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Just tell me where you are. Bye. Okay. Bye too. We'll talk when I get there. Right. I'm not. I'm not affected by anything. This is life. Right streaming. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, my people. Yo. Somebody crazy was here. What's that show's all about, man? Because, yo. Okay, let me get the charger. Because that conversation I was having is something good. And I believe I need to get the charger now. So that I can be able to give you that information I was giving you. Otherwise, if I don't do it right away,